Peace to the family. Peace to the family. Doing a mic check right quick, making sure that we are on here live. I gotta make sure I might not have to go to my other computer to press the button there. I don't think I do, but let me just see. All right, let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
No, it's not a physical.
All right, I'm gonna have to come out of here.
I'm ready.
All right, that's better. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Mic check. All right, that's better. That's better.
How much you want for this?
All right, so we here. Huh?
How much you want for this?
So in the middle of the live, you just gonna ask me
Oh, we're
how
live
much
right now?
Yeah, we actually live right now. You just wanna know? You wanna know?
Yeah.
Probably like about 150.
Actually?
Huh?
Actually? For both?
Like 150 for a set.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah. But you get two, and then it's a what's it called? Transmitter that you actually get. But peace, family. We live outside of Conscious Heads Barber Shop. We out here with the tables and the tent set up. We were going to be doing some free cutting out here in the community. So we out here with some of the young barbers. We out here with some people from out in the community that's come out to do some Morgan. How should I say it? Okay, Morgan State University is in the building right now, so they came past. They want to go over some things and talk a bit, and we have our roundtable discussion. But we have our young people that's actually present. Um, we have Dr. Butler that's with us also, and we have Tavon, we have Cam, and we have Zion that's here joining us, and the young lady. What's my young lady? Oh, and young Jada Butler from Poly. See, I knew he didn't know that. I knew that. So you need a microphone. Give her that microphone. Make sure that microphone is on. Okay, hold on. I didn't introduce you yet. So Dr. Butler is here again. She's here representing Morgan. So before we do that, family, y'all, like the page, like the YouTube, and we also now have a fundraiser going on. Many of you know about the GoFundMe that we have going on. You see the information going across the bottom of the screen. So, while we doing this, if you want to do Cash App, if you want to do Zelle, if you want to actually click the link, we'll put the link in the comments for the GoFundMe so that you can go there and you can actually share the GoFundMe and you can actually click on and you can give a donation there because we have some work to do. So we're going to introduce Dr. Butler. She's going to talk about some health issues in the community. And y'all welcome to join in to the discussion, and write your comments and posts and everything. But good afternoon to you. But Dr. Butler, you can say what it is that you.
Yes, hello, hello, hello. So this is Dr. Butler, Robin Butler from Morgan State University School of Community Health Policy. And we have a project, it's called an ethnographic project from Morgan State. And we're down here with some of the youth from Conscious Heads Cutting Boot Camp. And so one of the cutting events. So I wanted to just kind of show you guys an activity that we're going to. This is our last time, probably one of our last times down here for this particular project. But we wanted to do an activity with you just to kind of sum up the project. We talked a little bit about STDs last week, and and some misconceptions that we have in the community. So we know y'all cut in the community. You come across a lot of clients. So what we're going to do in 5 minutes. This is called the social media 5-minute campaign. You guys are responsible for thinking of some type of health issue that people always get wrong. Okay, think about the quiz that we took last week, right? You guys were like, oh, that was wrong. That was the wrong answer versus correct. So, what are some common misconceptions? They're called misconceptions, or some things that people typically get wrong in our community. Things that you see. It could be something that someone might have said in your peer group. Somebody might have said, and you're like, oh, I don't know. I might want to challenge that. Or it could be something that you feel like needs to be more out in the community. So you have about 5 minutes to create some type of campaign. It could be a nice logo. I know some of y'all are artistic here, and just something that would promote a good message in the community. So you have 5 minutes to do that. Any questions before we start?
No.
None? Okay. Okay. Yeah, 5 minutes. Thank you. I would have the Jeopardy buzzer, but I'm just going to watch my watch. All right.
You got the mic so they can hear you, or can they hear y'all?
Yes.
So y'all on a mission in the middle of doing something right now?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So while they coming up with what they need to come up with, family and the family that's joining us on Instagram, we do have the classes that's coming up. New classes are starting August the 13th for the Barbering Bootcamp. That's for basic techniques in barbering, and for you to basically learn the fundamentals of cutting hair. There, you will go from there. If you're really serious about going into a barbering career, then we would actually put you into the apprenticeship program. It will be under myself or one of the master barbers in our network. So if you're really serious about it, you're really serious about cutting hair and getting your license, we will get you there. But if you do come into our class, and I'm sorry to say you can fail my class. So if you do fail my class, I will not put you with a master barber. I will not sign off on you to go to the next level. That's the boot camp for people who want individual training. On Wednesdays, you have to book up the spot for Wednesdays. You may want to get together and we cut hair. What I mean, we'll do a fade, temple taper, whatever it may be, and go over those different principles of actually cutting and help you out there. Or you can join us for some of the workshops that we actually have. We have workshops that's coming up. Uh, Supposed to be one. Actually, the dates are getting changed. That's coming up in early August that we do have with the workshop. So you can get with us with the workshops, and some of y'all who learning how to who fading, but you just can't quite get that fade right. You just can't quite get that last line out. Some of you can't get the first line out, whatever it may be. But we just encourage you to and let me look at the camera as I'm actually talking because I'm kind of turned from the camera. But come on out and give us a call. Hit the inbox. A lot of people have been hitting the inbox. So if I haven't got back to you yet, give me the opportunity to get back to you. Definitely been a lot of inboxing and have a lot of calls to actually put out. So fam, we got a lot going on. For those who've been watching, who've been with us, we do have the GoFundMe that's going on with Conscious Heads. We've been here August the 17th. It will be 24 years. 24 years that we've been in business in the community. Man, we've employed hundreds of people in Conscious Heads throughout the community for a lot of different reasons. So, for whether it was hair, whether it was natural hair, whether it was barbering, whether it was braiding, whether it was chemical hair, whether it was makeup, but we have hired and we have done some thousands upon thousands and thousands of people have walked through these doors at Conscious Heads. We train so many barbers throughout Baltimore City. And, we've been there, in the process, changing laws and all those different things. So we want y'all to, say, hey, look, we need this institution to stay around. And believe me, we ain't raising money to start something. Like we've been doing this for 24 years, and we got people that can vouch and that can say that we've done some things. That's just through Conscious Heads Barbershop. We talking about like with Reality Speaks and Whole Lives Nation. There's a lot of people that was a part of Conscious Heads, was a part of Reality Speaks and Whole Lives Nation also. So man, we got story after story to tell. We talk about they talk about 25th Street is they call it the Black Wall Street. There's a lot of businesses up and down 25th Street, from Sarah Cafe to Taste This, a lot of t-shirt companies, clothing companies. That's down. We have some Caribbean spots down on 25th Street. So they're calling this Black Wall Street. We've been here for a while, 24 years. We've been one of the longest black-owned businesses on this strip for be 24 years. So family, we ready to fight. We ready to build. We ready to continue to help our community grow. We willing to continue to teach our people. So we're gonna get into this discussion right now. Like I said, we got the young people. They're working on a discussion that we're gonna have. What is the discussion again? I stepped away. Misconceptions. Okay, misconceptions about health in the community. All right, so I'm eager to hear what's going to be said there. You know what I mean? And how y'all feeling there? I'm gonna put that link. Let me go get that GoFundMe link and drop it. Drop it in. Let's copy the link. All right. Let's see. We drop that link in to all the media that we on. For those joining us on Instagram, the link is in the bio. For those joining from Instagram, and if you're interested in those classes, again, drop into the inbox, and we will get back to you. We're gonna ask you to fill out a form that we'll send you, and then we will get back to you, especially early this week sometime. Are we almost ready, Dr.
Yep,
Butler?
we are.
Okay, all right.
We are. All right. Thank you. So is everybody done? All righty. All right. So with messaging, just to be kind of clear again, and just to sort of kind of paint a picture of what we all trying to do here with the Barbering Bootcamp. I've been working with Jabari for about a little over a year now, and so we're always trying to improve the curriculum, make sure, and that what that means is make sure that you all are getting everything that you need in order to be successful in your field. And this is an important field because you guys work with the community, all right, continuously. So I wanted to kind of go around the table, since you guys are ready, to just see what you all are thinking. What are some health issues that are important to you, and more importantly, what are some misconceptions about this health issue, or things that you hear that might be a little incorrect, and you want to put something out there about it. So I'm going to start with
Where's the little mic?
who's finished. Let me see. All right. Okay, you want to start? Yeah, you want to start?
All right. I said, is it okay to use protection when having sex? And I chose this because I feel like a lot of people don't see like how important it is to use protection.
Okay, we're gonna go there. Okay. He's just going. Hold on. Okay. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Kev. Go ahead. Okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's right.
But that's very important. But why? Why is that? Why is it something that people just can't seem to get? No matter what you do, why do people just seem to make the same mistake, not being protected? So what are your thoughts on
I feel like they don't like see how I don't know. It's like they don't care sometimes. It's like
okay. So what would you say that would make an impact? Like what type of, do you have a statement or? Oh, sure. Okay. So what right here. Okay, so what would you say to sort of what message would you send out there for people that may not listen or may misinterpret what is being said about using condoms?
Yeah, basically just use protection when having sex.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So you don't end up with a baby.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay. I like that. Okay. So let's see who's next. Let's see. Let's go kind of go around and maybe we can bounce some ideas around each other as well. Okay.
Uh,
Mhm.
I put basically mine is about how people think if you have uh some type of transmitted disease that they can't touch you or you're gonna automatically have it.
Okay.
That's just not true.
Okay.
Yeah, that's really it. It's just not true. People be, you feel me? Yeah. Yeah.
But what would be your message? What would be something that, like, give me something, a message that I can remember? Because remember, this has to be a social media campaign, you know? Similar to what we're doing now. But, you know.
A message, just, you know,
Dirt bikes on 25th Street, fam. It's you know, it's where we at.
message I put would just be mindful. You know, it's good to have, it's good to be cautious, but don't just be saying anything, spreading lies and all that. Yeah.
Okay.
Can
Science.
all right. So mine is like food related because nutrition is something that I find myself having a passion for, and like natural healing and things. So my campaign is called "Salads Are Healthy." A huge American misconception about healthy eating is that salads are automatically healthy. For example, one of the most common types of salads is Caesar salad, which comes with lettuce, chicken, cheese, and salad dressing. For one, cheese is a dairy, and dairy is not compatible with any human's natural biochemistry. Two, the combination of ingredients goes against the natural laws of health. For example, vegetables, or in this case, lettuce, and meat, chicken, do not belong together. Not to mention, most salad dressings are packed with harmful ingredients that just taste good to make you want to eat more salad or what you think eat more healthy. I would also advise to stop listening to the the famous doctors um, that were signed off into mastery by the American um, medical system. I feel like we should follow the lead of our African health leaders and natural healers. But then again, a lot of them were killed off. But we should listen to the ones that have come before us and the ones that we have. Um, yeah.
Absolutely. I love that one. I love that one. So no, so salads are not. So what is it?
So no, salads can be healthy, but it depends what's in the salad.
What's in the salad?
So
I like
just because it's a salad does not make it healthy.
Okay. Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
The day that we have salad, right? I love it though.
No, you're right
Zion.
because
I
you
love
can
it.
have
You're
those
right.
some of those salads from some of the fast food places,
Mhm.
and they give you iceberg lettuce, which they
Right.
say that iceberg lettuce has pretty much no nutritional value inside of it. You know,
Absolutely.
and if you ask some people about you know, like eating out of fast food, they'll say
Mhm.
like, you know, well, I got vegetables on my sandwich. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
it's like it's really no nutritional value on the iceberg lettuce. So you know, it is good to have good colorful salads. Actually, eating salads and all. You know, and
That's another thing too. Now that we're on the topic, is fast foods. Fast food companies make so much money because they found out a way to spit out a lot of food at a cheap price fast. The only way they're able to do that is if they acquire cheap ingredients to serve the customers to a cheap price. So if the ingredients are cheap and the product is cheap, that must mean the nutritional value of the actual food is cheap. Therefore, it's not good. It's true.
All right. Well, that caps it up. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you.
Oh, that was it.
Awesome. That was it. That was it. 5 minute social media campaign.
Oh, okay, okay,
So I
okay.
just wanted to just share that. I'm glad that we kind of got that out there because these are some of the things we want to hear what you all are thinking. To this will inform us creating curriculum as it pertains to health literacy. We don't want to discuss anything that you all aren't that aren't on your minds to discuss. Right? These are the types of things that are important to you. So thank you for helping us today.
All right, cool,
Appreciate it.
cool,
Thank
cool,
you.
cool.
Thank you, Jabari.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Well, we're gonna stay live. Yeah, we're gonna stay live, and let's go in. Zion, I guess you can pull in a little closer, if you would. So let's go into, now I'm interested to go into more of the topic of what you was talking about, fast food, and I guess I'm concerned about y'all as young brothers in the community, right? We talk about fat. Yeah, y'all in general. You know what I'm saying? Because and people might get mad when I say this, but a lot of young people are not being taught to cook. You know what I mean? To prepare meals and stuff. You know what I mean? So you know, what y'all gonna wind up doing is eating fast food all the time. And so what you just talked about, like the nutritional value that's in the food or that's not in the food, is going to in the long run come to get you. So let me hear what y'all, what I mean, because I know I'm sitting here at the table with some people who do have parents that actually are into the health field or vegan lifestyle, whatever. So Cam, what do you think about, say, are you being taught to cook? Can you cook? Are you being taught to cook? What's the
Um, I can't cook like the. I can cook a little bit, like eggs, like the simple stuff, like eggs, breakfast, that type of stuff. But like, oh, and basically that type of stuff. So
eggs and what, bacon, turkey?
bacon, sausage, turkey bacon, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you eat vegan food? A lot of vegan food?
I'll eat it, but like I'm not vegan, so but I'll eat it. It's not a problem with it.
Okay. Do you eat a lot of greens and stuff like that?
Yeah.
You do? Okay, okay. Now, do you think? Okay, well, let me ask. Okay, Tavon, let's go. Oh, the same question I answered.
Like 5 questions.
Have you been taught? You know what I mean? Can you cook?
I can cook like regular things. Like I'm not no chef, but if I'm hungry, I can make me something. I'm saying a regular meal.
Like with oodles and noodles?
No, like actual food.
Say, huh?
Actual food. Like
What's the actual food?
if I want to make some chicken and some rice, I can do that. Some spaghetti, some
Like microwave chicken?
fried chicken, bro. Why is y'all trying to play with me right now?
No, I'm just clarifying what we mean by cook.
Yes, like fried
Like you
chicken,
can
fish.
take
fried chicken. So
raw
you fried
chicken and season it and cook it on the
Yes,
stove.
that's like one of the most easiest things you can do, bro. You're literally just seasoning.
Everybody can't cook fried
Put-
chicken, man. That's
How?
not. That's not a.
And don't
that's
get me wrong,
not a.
you can cook up fried chicken. I don't mean it's gonna be good.
Yeah, fried chicken, because you got to know how long. You got to know the batter, and then you got to know how long that it's got to cook. So you said, I mean, that's a bit. If you're not a fried chicken, I mean, but
Yeah.
yeah, what,
Salt, pepper, garlic powder, some paprika. Yo, I can't talk right now.
paprika.
Yeah, and for the flour, I really season the flour. I season the chicken and the flour. So whatever I put in the chicken, I put in the flour too, and I add some little bit of cornstarch, so I can really stay on
Oh,
that.
you're the cool stuff. Okay, yo, he big time. Oh, okay. No, I mean, people don't know that though. Now, do you view fried chicken as healthy?
No, it's fried.
Okay. No, I just want. What else do you cook?
I really just be cooking the same things. Oh, I haven't cooked in a minute though, cause like I just ain't been feeling like it. But
So you eat fast food?
no, I don't really eat fast food. I
Your
really
your people cook for you.
no, like I really just only been eating like quick hood meals, like
Oodles and noodles.
no, like hot dozen beans, little cold cut sandwiches. I might just eat cereal for dinner. Like I don't be feeling like making like
How about vegetables? How you do with your vegetables?
I like celery. Like I like munch on some celery. That's really
So you eat some Captain Crunch and celery?
no. I'm just saying, like if I go in the fridge and there's some celery, I'll pull it out, crunch on it.
That's
You
about
feel
it.
me? That's really the only vegetable that I can eat like a snack. You feel me? Anything else, you might have to like cook with the food. But yeah,
Okay, that's interesting. Interesting. You sir, can you cook?
Yes.
What can you cook, sir?
I just say yes.
What can you cook? Now you did you now you grew up vegan?
I grew up with a vegan slash vegetarian lifestyle because of my parents.
Okay.
But now that I'm like older now, I still choose for myself to keep sort of the same lifestyle. Uh, yeah.
Okay. Okay. So what kind of stuff you cook, man? I mean, I tasted your spaghetti. It was no. I tasted tape on spaghetti too. Yeah, I mean they do pretty good. I had my critique of them, but but no. But for for young men, I was like, okay, you know, yeah. Well, he put sugar in the spaghetti, and it was he put a lot of sugar in the spaghetti.
Only,
Like-
only sugar. That's what we need to be talking about. I'm being compared right now. I need to get this straight.
No, but it wasn't. He did. But I'm proud that he came in. He said he was going to cook, and he came in and he cooked for the class. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna need that. You know what I mean? So what else do you make?
One of my first, I love broccoli, like steamed broccoli. That's one of my favorite things. Steamed broccoli, brown rice. I never eat white rice, like rarely ever. Um, One of my favorite things to cook is salmon. I do really good at salmon. I do like the broccoli and rice with it too. Spaghetti.
When you say salmon, are you talking about
Salmon.
fresh salmon or salmon from the can?
Whoa, what?
People. I mean, was that crazy?
No, I'm
Come
talking
on.
about like the meat. Yes.
Oh, okay, all right.
I think it might
How
be
you doing?
Walmart, but I need to look at the package. But yeah, um, pancakes from I like making pancakes from scratch. Um,
From scratch?
yeah,
Okay, that's what's
I
up.
like making. I don't eat them as much anymore, but I used to love black bean burgers. Those used to be my thing.
So you make them from scratch?
No.
Oh,
Um, what else? I mean, I'm blanking right now, but just like I'll take whatever we have and I'll make something out of it. I love lentils too. Lentils is one of my favorite like vegan things dishes. Um, yeah, I mean I can cook some chicken too, but I try not to do too much
deep
meat.
fried chicken. Okay. You just bake it.
Hold up, no, fried. Not like dumped in oil, like
What do you
like
mean?
stovetop.
What do you mean, like air fry?
No,
What kind of
actually no. I can do it stovetop or in the toaster oven. Yeah.
Oh, so you oven bake your
Yeah.
chicken.
How do I prepare it? I don't put flour on it. Yeah. So
Oh, okay.
I like salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, paprika. I might dabble in some chili powder depending on how I'm feeling. Uh, I'll probably throw in some basil leaves in there, some thyme, however you say it. Uh, might add a little bit of oregano depending on how much leaf I already added. Uh, yeah. Brown sugar, a little bit of brown sugar. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, all y'all, you know what I mean, do a little something.
Cash app.
All of y'all do a little bit of something here and there. Do you cook, young lady? Hold on, she need a microphone.
I can when I'm asked to.
Like what you cook?
I made lamb chops and like rice and think what was it, broccoli? But like I do when I'm asked to, not like on a regular basis.
Oh, okay.
I'm still
Okay.
learning.
All right. That's what's up. That's what's up. So I'll sway the conversation a little bit. You know, what I'm saying, because since you're there, you got the. I mean, a lot of the young people that's coming up are saying that saying a lot of the young women that's coming up are not being taught to cook. You say what? Yeah. No, okay. Oh, so I'm sorry. He finish it for me. Let him finish it for. Would you say, sir? Don't cook. So how does that transfer over to us building healthy families like in our community, like with y'all coming up, and say that what I'm saying, they say that a lot of young girls are not being reared to cook, and y'all basically got some basic stuff. But what are y'all gonna do? Like, are y'all gonna just eat like
So
Golden Arches, Burger King? I mean,
Yeah,
every
no.
day,
I think this goes directly to the topic of like gender roles, because people are shying further and further away from that every single day, because it's like it's pushing the agenda that gender roles are unnatural or don't need to happen. But it's like if we ignore the biological differences that make each other stronger, then we can't have healthy families. Because if you want, as a as a female, as a woman, if you want a man to be a protector, a provider, then you probably want to feed him correctly and you know what I'm saying, and put
hold on,
correct
fam, hold on.
nutrients inside of him so that he can be strong and protected
Hold on.
and have enough.
I mean, because this is a 17-year-old, a young 17-year-old that's having this conversation. And, this conversation is going on all throughout the internet, all throughout. No, and it's beautiful. But I mean, I just want them to understand that, that how what his age is. You know what I'm saying? He's 17 years old, just graduated high school. You know what I'm saying? And for him to make the statements that he's actually making right now, you know what I'm saying, is it's just crazy. I'm sorry. Go ahead and finish. I just wanted to let
By
the
the way,
people know.
at my old school, if I said something like this, it would be like starting like a riot.
Right. Right.
Yeah, and as men, if we do want a woman to be a nurturer, to respect us, then we should be expected to be hard workers, to be ambitious and like show that you're willing to sacrifice. Because in my opinion, that's what a good man is it consists of. Because if you're not, then if you're not certain things as a man, then you can't expect certain things out of a woman. That's how I see it.
Okay.
And vice versa.
How you feel about this? How do you feel about we talking about?
You asked the question. I was about to answer. I
Okay.
forgot. What was the question?
I was saying, how do you feel? Like we saying, a lot of young ladies are coming up and not being reared to cook. In general. So how do you feel about that?
I feel like if we don't teach like a lot of young ladies now, then when they get older and like have a family and stuff, I feel like that family is like they're not gonna have the correct like nutrients that they should have, which could lead to more families not knowing what to eat and stuff, having the
True.
bad stuff in their body.
True. More diabetes, more heart disease, more, what I mean? Like, I guess all of that, in general. Now, I do agree. Like I said, I think that young men need to learn how to do some basic stuff, what I mean? In case you want, what I mean? Because, yeah, even as you building, if you don't have a relationship, you still should be able to feed yourself and do those different things. Like, at my house, like I do most of the cooking. Like I do the majority of the cooking because I like to cook. So I don't have a problem with cooking in general. You know what I mean? So I'll actually handle a lot of that. You know what I mean? But so I don't have a problem with that. I gotta come and but I do think that young men should know some basic survival stuff of how to eat and all. And then, but I do think that, as Brother Zion was saying, dirt bikes again. Dirt bikes get on 25th Street. Yeah, we as Zion was saying, uh there are certain roles that we do have in our community, and I do think that a lot of time women have been the nurturers in the community. You know what I mean, and do nurture the family. And like I said, it can switch with different relationships or whatever. You know what I'm saying, how that thing is supposed to go. But if you're being real, you know what I'm saying, like you'll hear a lot of, I don't cook nothing. I don't cook. I don't know how to cook. They don't want to know how to cook. They don't have the ambition to even want to cook, and that's gonna mean a lot of unhealthy families in our community. That's just dealing with the nutrition part of what we talking about. But I'm sorry, Tim, you want to say something?
Um, I feel like first of all, I don't really like. I think first of all, I got like
You can look
points.
at the camera
3 points.
Okay.
First of all, I think it comes from just a lot of young parents. Like you feel me? Like it's a lot of young grandparents out here. Like that's only like 40. You feel me? That they probably didn't cook, so they are like it's not getting passed down because it's like a parents are getting younger. You feel what I'm saying, right? Like they getting younger, so it's like she ain't cook. Why should I cook? She was young when she had family, so I'm young. Why should I cook? But me personally, like I got a mother and grandmother that cooks very well. Like my grandmother, she don't really like eating out. She only likes to cook. You feel me? But right now she really can't because like something wrong with her stove and all that. So, but the only thing she really eat is like salads. Whenever she gets something that's not homemade, so it's like I grew up around people that cook, so ain't really no problem. Like, and I don't know how to cook everything yet, but like, bro, it's like we have YouTube, we have so much things to your disposal. If you don't have nobody to teach you how to cook, just simple little search how to cook, da da da. But yeah, I don't really like if I got nobody to cook, I make something myself. You feel me? Like just get in that
Yeah.
kitchen,
Y'all making me want to
put a little sweat in.
what's up, bro? Y'all making me want to start you know what I mean, a basic boot camp cooking 101.
Oh, we
You know
should
what I'm
do
saying?
that. We should get like
A cooking 101 class just for, you know what I mean, for basic stuff. Like, you know what I mean, like, how to peel potatoes, how to cut potatoes, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people don't even know how to cut.
yo,
You know what I'm
peeling
saying?
sweet potatoes is so annoying. That's like the most top annoying thing. Yeah. We should do that. We gotta go live, like 4 of us, just be like in the kitchen, like cooking.
In the kitchen showing some basic stuff. You know what I mean? Because there's some basic stuff. Like you make soup. You have little gadgets. You got your air fryer. You know what I'm saying? Like learn how to season stuff up for your air fryer. Salads, and you know what I'm saying, how to make. You know what I mean? Because whenever you do eat something, you should have a salad. You should have some green stuff because that's the stuff that's going to really. That's what's going to keep you living. You know what I'm saying? Like all of those. You know what I mean? The vegetables and all.
Oh yeah,
keep you living.
I really see that too. It also is a lot of people that know how to cook, but it's really just a bunch of Sunday Thanksgiving food. Like, so yeah, it's really like if somebody do know how to cook, it's like one dimensional. But
Yeah.
I ain't gonna complain though. I like me some.
But see, like
soul food.
back coming up, my grandmother, my grandmothers, they cook, and like you said, we getting away from that, but they cook, you know what I mean? Because with them, it was all about nurturing the family. It was all about, taking care of the family, and that food was made with love. Even though, I mean, I don't eat the pork or the beef and stuff like that. And even though we were doing the pork and the beef, it still was made with a lot of love that our grandmothers and would actually make that food with. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I had a question because that reminded me of something. We were talking about the many uses of a crock pot. You all know how to use a crock pot?
I don't think they know about no crock pot. Yeah, I got you though. I got you.
See, we're like, look, Jabari and I, we're of the same generation, so we remember the crock pot. How you could turn it on all day long and have a meal at the end of the day, So just basic things like that. So that kind of
crock pot, pressure cooker. I use the pressure cooker a lot. They got the new pressure cookers that you can use, the ones you plug in to the wall. You know what I'm saying? And they come with all kinds of safety features on them. So like the old pressure cooker joints, if you messed up, that just was like boom, gonna explode on you. Yeah, they got it down where you can't take when the pressure's there, like you can't take the top off and those different things. Yeah. No, and it cooks. I mean, but I'm a gadget man. I mean, if those who know me, I got all kinds of I got air fryers, I got special knife sharpeners, I got all kinds of special cooking gadgets, and and that was one thing I probably should put on because I do all kinds of slick fancy stuff. I mean you ask people, I got all kinds of stuff, rotisserie, this and that, and yeah, like, and I love it, I love it. Yep. So, so yeah. So anybody else want to add into this whole health and nutrition? And as you started heading to the relationships and and gender roles, yeah, he went the gender roles, like you know what I'm saying. But we could talk about that. I mean, how are the young people feeling about like and I know you 14 years old, so I know you're not even thinking about a girlfriend or things of that nature, Nah. But no, let's go ahead and walk down there. So what's the feeling about relationships for young people? Like, I mean, as you look into the future, you like, do you feel like there's a lot of, I mean, we got men here and we got a young lady here, so we get your perspective too. The young ladies that you like for down the line, you know. So what's your feel on what's going on out here today? Is it easy? Is it hard? Oh, you need a microphone.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely hard because and I can speak that's from a male's perspective because I am, but I'm so that's what I'm gonna do. Um, I think with the rise in single parent households, I think a lot of young people, teenagers, aren't being conditioned and taught how to properly love the opposite sex. So for me or for everybody, their first like pure first love is their mother. And for a girl, their first like male love is their father. So if they don't have a good relationship with their father and they don't know how to respect, say that her parents split up and her mother is like always disrespecting her father,
Ooh,
that's what she's gonna learn.
Zion, you touching on some,
So
you touching on some. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I mean, yeah. So like I just think, and I try not to blame it on my generation because I know it's just how we're like conditioned and taught, but it doesn't help the fact it doesn't make it any easier. Like it's still hard because that's how we're taught.
Yeah, I mean, he touches on some issues, and I know from being a person that went through a divorce. Once those families separate, it's hard to maintain the discipline and respect, from your children. You know what I mean? Because you beefing back and forth with your ex. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about man or woman. You know what I'm saying? Because what we often do, and I'm not blaming either side. I'm just saying that it becomes ugly, and it gets really ugly on both sides, and then the children are made to suffer. So then you have the young people now. You know what I'm saying? And see, because let's keep it real. You got a lot of uh children that's being born to parents who don't really know each other, who never even got to know each other. They just maybe dated for maybe a month or two, maybe. I mean, I'm just being honest. And the fact that they didn't know each other, and then they realized once they did know each other that they can't stand each other, and so it's a lot of children born out of that in general, and so like Zion said, I mean, in schools there should be a curriculum with where young women and young men are actually taught how to love that, what I'm saying, I mean that the other side, what I'm saying, men learning how to love women and women learning how to love, men. That should be like a curriculum in school, what I mean? But and where we come from, and what Africa, or we had rites of passage. What I mean? We had rites of passages that we would go through, and that would teach men how to be there emotionally, how to be there, spiritually, and teach how to be there, how to nurture a man, you know what I mean, and all those different things. So some kind of way you got to get back to that because that's not what's happening right now. It's just that, you know what I'm saying, we get out there, everybody put their best stuff on, go out to the club, you meet a person, oh man, she fine, you know, she a beast. Oh man, shorty, you know what I mean, like he cut, you know what I mean, blah blah blah. They get together, you know what I'm saying, and a lot of times if they don't have that training, they get together and they producing another human being on the earth, and it's a lot of different things that's going on out here today. So that's what's going on. So Zion, you touch on some great points. Anything you want to say, young lady, about the young men out here today? I mean, you can go ahead and speak it. You know, she need a microphone. She need a mic. She need a mic.
At least from like my experience or what I've taken from like other people's experiences as well in my age range, it's just that like loyalty isn't really valued. But that's kind of how it is. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not that. I don't have that much to say about it. Honestly, it is what it is.
It is what it is. Okay. All right. Okay. Family, you tuned in with us. We are on the street. We look at this on the street live, y'all. You know, when we got people walking past. Hey, we doing free haircuts over here. We doing free haircuts over here. Yeah, it's all good. I'm just letting you know. Just letting you know we might be out here next week sometime. Oh, so yeah, fam, we out here on the street. You know, if somebody walk past and they need a cut, how y'all doing today? All right. Somebody walk past, you know, they need a cut. We out here providing it also, but we having a roundtable discussion, talking about different things in the community. For those that's on YouTube, hit the like button, hit the share, comment, say something because that helps us out with the algorithm and all those different things. But those who know, you know, y'all listening to us talk, the GoFundMe, you can actually, you can hit the Cash App now if you want to. While we on the show, let us know you supporting what we doing. We got young people out here today. We got 14, 17, 19. We got Dr. Butler out here, and we got young Butler, young Miss Butler out here today, and kicking some science and knowledge. We hearing from the youth right now, so these are young people. Two of these brothers right now under my apprenticeship right now, getting their Maryland State Board hours that they actually are getting right now. So, right now he's gonna shape him up while we in the midst of this conversation. And so we just talking about some different things. So look, go ahead. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead. Can you oh yeah. Go ahead. Ask again.
Oh, I just want to know what t-shirts you got.
Last year I had Thomas Chen.
What did you say?
Last year I had like I don't do a lot of my people are easy.
Hold on. Last year was your first year. Yeah, okay.
I was trying to play with it.
A lot of my teachers are leaving. Like my algebra teacher, she's leaving. She's just doing her thing.
Who was it?
Miss Packard. That was her first year, and she left right out of her first year. So
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who that is.
it's okay.
Come closer. Like, what was the chair over here?
That. No. Hold on.
What the thing?
Handle. All right, turn it on. Yeah. Yeah. Is that it?
Yeah, I just want to know what
Real question, bro. I thought you was about to ask something. What is the state of Poly right now? Let me ask. What's the state of Poly? Poly is supposed to be in Baltimore, one of the absolute.
No, it's not.
It's supposed to be one of the best schools for I guess college prep schools or whatever. I mean, is that what you would call it? In Baltimore. What is the state of Poly?
The parents or something? Poly
What is the
parents?
state? What is the state of Poly right now?
Hold on. All right.
Let me get mine.
You've been there longer. You
Yeah.
were there longer.
So my freshman year, 2019, graduated last year. At first, our first year, my first year, I meant it was kind of crazy because like we had a different principal. We couldn't even be on our phones in the hallway. We had like eight classes in one day. It was like 47 minutes. But it was cool though. It's like freshman year, you just meeting a lot of people. I knew a couple people already, but yeah, it was cool. We had late detention back then. I had like 40 late tickets. But then we went to COVID and then COVID happened. At Poly and your sophomore year, I think it's like 2-3 math classes or something like that.
Yeah.
It's three.
I'm about to
Yeah.
do this with no guard.
Yeah, 3 math classes, and that was crazy. That's the first time I ever failed any class, like ever. I had like 4 Fs. Had to do summer school. Came back 11th grade. That was like the best year for me. It was like I had the most chill teachers. And yeah, in 12th grade was easy. I feel like Poly is like people think because of the name, it's like a hard school, but it was easy for me. Like, you feel me?
Is it a lot of craziness going on at Poly? Like people, a lot of fights.
No,
Not at all.
actually, towards that like 2023, like towards the end, it was really Western, bro. Like Western would be fighting every day. Like that's crazy. Like they really putting a bad image out. Like at the school you could catch a fight. Like at the like it's crazy. But Poly is very chill. It's really no fights. You feel me? You'll catch like one fight out of the whole. But yeah, it's chill school. Cool. It's fun, bro. Like it's actually fun. I thought when I was going in there, I thought it was gonna be like a lot of geeks, a lot of nerds, a lot of weird people. Cause but it's a lot of people that I'm cool with. I'm still cool with. And yeah, it's a great environment, bro. Like we got a basketball court near there, it's a rec near there. You got the stores across the street.
That's what
Even
I
though they
like
took
for.
away the 7-Eleven though. I ain't like that. But other than that, it's really the only school you should be going to. It's like the best school. No BSA, no city, none of that. You feel me?
We don't even say that name.
Yeah, no Dud, no Mervo, none of that. And my mother went to Poly too. Pass down for real. When you in the fourth part,
One of these microphones, man. Patterson in the building, man.
Yeah, like
All my people.
it's a like who talks about Patterson in 2024?
All my people, all my family, all my Facebook friends, and where y'all at? All my Patterson pride.
Nobody goes to Patterson. Nobody
Where
ever
y'all
went
at?
to
Where
Patterson.
y'all at? Patterson pride. We up in the building. Yeah. Who else in the building right now?
Where you go?
Loyola?
Ain't that it?
I'm thinking about it.
All right, Zion. Dr. Butler, what school your mom went to? Oh, she Western. Oh, okay. Western. Okay, my mom went to Western too. Your mom went to Western too. Okay.
You see the trend? That West Coast Spring Lane is like the best. You feel me? That's
For the girls.
Well,
Maybe like 90s, 80s.
where all my Patterson people at? Shout out to my Patterson people. Y'all checking. Y'all checking. They try to talk about Poly and all that stuff.
You know,
man,
Mr.
you know what I'm saying? Hey, Zion, you gonna have to shout out what school you went to, man. Oh, look, you gonna have to shout your school out, man. Look.
I went to the Baltimore School for the Arts.
All right, Baltimore.
That's not very like typical for the black teenager. But
Can you talk to the microphone, please, sir? Because we can.
Yeah, I
You
got
talking to the? Oh, you got my. Okay, all right.
it's still a cool school, you know what I'm saying? But it's smaller, but like it's cool.
That's where Tupac went, though, right? Jada Pinkett, you know what I mean?
I mean, those aren't the only, like, everybody always talks about them, but, like, they're not the only ones that came out of BSA. You know
Bro,
what
you
I'm saying?
sang?
What is that?
You sang?
Yeah.
Can you give us a sample?
No.
Come on, man. Oh, look at that cello. Look at that cello out there, Judge, man.
I got a question. Since you mentioned Tupac, how you feel about Tupac being born in New York, moving to Baltimore, but claiming the West Coast. Like he only claimed the West Coast. How you feel about that? Or do you even care?
No, I really don't.
I know all the old heads. They don't.
No, I really don't.
I don't like that. Like
I guess he was trying to go with the philosophy. It ain't where you from, is where you at. So some people try to go with that. That philosophy. So I mean,
Wait, he was born in New York.
yeah. Do y'all have anything special set up in the school to also Tupac and Jada Pickett?
Yeah, the black box where we have some of the theater performances is dedicated to Tupac by Jada.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
His fade, no guard. Yeah, I can't even spell it.
Okay. He's over there cutting. So this is Zion, the younger person. He's over there cutting it. So what he's attempting to do, he's blending tape on his head without a guard on there. So this is the number one for all the people that's watching on Instagram. This is what we call the E-stroke. And, what you do with the E-stroke, you try to focus on erasing the line away. So this is what he's doing right now. Hey, Zion, you don't know how to zoom in with the camera, do you? I could walk and zoom. No. Let me see. Go ahead, try. Okay. Turn. Okay. You can't zoom too much because Zion is in the way of his own haircut. Okay. All right. Yeah. So that's E-stroke, and he's working on those different moves. So giving y'all some live cutting while we actually out here in front of Head. How many barbershops y'all know gonna go out on live in the middle of the day? And with my barbering bootcamp students and some of these barbers who are apprentice barbers, some of these barbers work for youth work. Give youth work a big round of applause for having employing the youth in the summertime, giving jobs and those different things. We appreciate that in general. So I got to take. All right.
We're not promoting free haircuts.
Yeah.
I mean, it's too late now. They already walked past us.
I don't think they look like free haircut type people. Though. That's why I was going to say, man, it might have been. I try to find
Gauge
it. But all right, real quick. Let's go to. We're gonna keep coming back to this topic, but let's go to hip hop. Hip hop right now. What's the state of hip hop right now? We got these young folks in front of us, and I just want to know what it is right now. I mean, like I said, when I was coming up, for a time period we had, it was like all black pride. It was like, people wearing the medallions, picking the head, all that kind of stuff. And then, and then came Two Live Crew, not gonna lie, Two Live Crew, a couple other people between that. And then came NWA. And when NWA came, I was listening, to NWA. And they started saying a whole bunch of stuff during that time. Now, the thing I would still say about NWA is that we still had balance back then. Like, even though NWA was out, we still had Public Enemy. We still had most people that were still talking about other stuff. I would say, by the time Arrested Development came out in like the late '90s, they were like, "This is the last straw of y'all hearing cultural or conscious music, even on mainstream radio." So they don't even play that anymore. So now y'all just get. I mean, I don't know what comes on the radio like on mainstream today. That's like that you say is positive. I mean, y'all had to tell me. So, Cam, who you listen to? Who you listen to?
Y'all know nothing about Cam at all. Like nothing.
Cam don't.
Cam like me when I first started.
I've been on Cam for 5 years, man. Cam is like this. Yeah. Oh, he just got beat though.
I don't know why people say that.
Oh, I couldn't even say that. Oh, he didn't get beat.
Yeah, but I feel like Drake has a better song than this. The only thing Kendrick added in was not like us.
You think so? You don't think that Kendrick out-rapped Drake? Oh man.
He a better rapper, but I think Drake a better artist.
You can't say somebody's a better artist.
So okay.
That's what Drake is.
You can't say somebody's a better artist because artistry is subjective. Like you can't just say you are a better artist. You can say somebody's more technically gifted or like more technically precise.
Who's more catchy?
Yeah, I would agree, but saying somebody's a
No.
better artist though,
No.
that's a broader term.
No. Come
You-
on. Come on. No. Kendrick Lamar. No, let's be honest. I'm not. No, I'm being real. Y'all know that Drake can't do half of the styles that Kendrick Lamar can do. He can rap fast. He can rap. He can rap. He can rap fast. He can rap slow.
Y'all always be impressed by
No,
fast rap.
no, no, listen.
He
He
can
can-
because all the old heads are still hyping up.
Oh no, I don't hype. But yeah, you don't hear no Eminem getting hyped up over here. He banned Eminem banned from the shop.
Why?
Hold up. You said well, never mind. But y'all serious that y'all saying that?
Is Drake no more catchy than Kendrick?
No.
That's a universal.
No.
That's like
More
All right, let's let
move more over like
they not like us.
that's a
They
catchy song.
they not like us is one of the. I mean, more catchy than.
5 catchy Kendrick songs. Drake has like 10. It's just a fact. Nobody,
No,
bro,
no.
That's a fact.
Did Drake lose the battle?
Yes, but we're not talking about a battle. We're talking about overall.
No, he lost the battle because he can't see him lyrically.
That's
Kendrick
what I'm
got
talking about. He's
Kendrick
more
got
catchy.
too much. Then who won the battle?
Kendrick, obviously.
Okay, all right. So
But why you?
So why y'all trying to still put Drake in this conversation if Kendrick did win?
Because you say he's more catchy. That's true. He's more catchy.
Well, he wasn't catchy enough to be Kendrick in that
It's
battle.
not about catchiness. People didn't want to hear that. They wanted to hear that.
They want to hear the truth. Kendrick was saying text. Drake was just talking. Like you can't.
That's what Drake said. So this is what I'm gonna say about Drake.
That's why I said Drake got the better song.
But can we stop acting like Drake can't rap? Like,
I didn't say no. He can rap.
Yeah, he's not rapping what Kendrick be rapping about, but he can still rap. Like, I don't like people just be like, oh yeah, he a pop artist, because then that makes them in their own mind already start devaluing him and don't make them want to listen. They already
Hold up. But do you have a microphone even in your hand? All this you saying, we're not even picking this up. Like you, hold on, it's a mic right there, man. No, right there. You said a lot, and we missed everything you were saying.
I was saying I don't like when people call Drake a pop artist because that's automatically putting a negative opinion in their own head, making them not want to respect Drake and what he can do. And then another thing that's confusing, a lot of people like rapping Drake more than they like singing Drake. But Kendrick said he like singing Drake more than rapping Drake. That's not like nothing important. I just thought that's kind of crazy. Like he likes singing Drake more than he likes rapping Drake. I would expect him to like the actual
He
rap.
probably don't really respect the rapping Drake. You know what I mean? Because
It's kind of crazy. They got a bunch of good songs together. Like it's kind of sad how it turned out. They had
bro, it's just for money and fame, bro.
no. I don't. I
Did we
think
not cover this already?
they really don't like each other.
Okay, but the reason they took it so far is
No,
because
yeah,
they're
but
getting
I'm
millions of dollars.
I'm just saying like they
If
got
they
some.
weren't getting money off of this. Why would they do it?
I'm just saying they got some good songs. Like sad to see them go this way. Like they got Poetic Justice. It's crazy.
What she say? Oh, I mean, yeah, I just can't see. I mean, so this is my thing about this. Is my critique on Drake. I think that Drake won't grow up. Oh shoot! Speaking of grow up, Cam, my he might not know. You know where my cord is for
You want to
the
make me get it?
for the computer? Yeah, because he ain't gonna know. Cam not gonna know. That green. If you go in the room, it's the cord, power cord for this right here. It's sitting right by the desk. Right by the desk, it's the green thing. It's a 3-prong there. And the plug in the-
Low battery, please charge.
Yeah, it's in the plug. It got that one at the end. All right, because I'm about to go dead here on my computer. Yeah, then we gonna lose our joint. But I'm sorry, who was speaking? I was speaking. Oh, I was trying to wait the cam come back, but that's all right. I'm gonna say it now though. Hey, how you doing, bro? Drake gonna grow up. Point blank. He rap about the same stuff over and over again. All he rap about is getting high, sex, you know what I'm saying? Sex, money, you know what I mean? And it's like over and over again. Now he's getting older. And normally you'll see like as people start to get older, you start to see them start to change. You start to see where they becoming a little bit more mature. So he refuses to grow up. You know, you'll see other people, and I mean, you know, I'll say Jay-Z. Some people gonna fight me with that. Like Jay-Z, you'll see him start talking about legacy and family and community and owning certain things and ownership and those different things. People will fight me on that because a lot of people don't like Jay-Z, but I do. You know, I like a lot of stuff he talk about. But you could just see the progression in a lot of the artists of how they start to talk as they start to put out a new album or a new project. Kendrick Lamar, I would even say, you know what I'm saying, although he can rap about some craziness from time to time, he will rap about some community issues and things that's going on in the hood. And you know what I mean, black empowerment. You know what I mean? From time, I ain't saying he does it all the time, but he will do that. You know, whereas though you ain't never heard Drake really rap about no black empowerment. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't never really heard him really tackle no real issues. He keep it kind of street. You know what I'm saying? It's a court. All right, let me go and try. One of y'all gonna have to leave.
Look, I have nothing to say on this topic, right? Run DMC. See, I don't even know about the old rap.
Now that he gone, we have to stop this Drake disrespect, bro. Like, stop. We have to stop this. He's in the big three for a reason. That's all I gotta say.
I can't believe all of this. You know, I'm thinking everybody like Kendrick Lamar. I mean, all this popular. You know,
No, we like
he
Kendrick.
got a whole dance. I mean, like, why don't y'all?
What dance did Kendrick got?
Doesn't he have a line dance or something?
Oh,
I can't believe y'all still like Drake. Come here, Kendrick Lamar.
right. You can like both. Like that's what a lot of people don't understand. They think if you like Drake, you hate Kendrick. You like Kendrick, you hate Drake.
Female rapper.
I feel like, well, just on both sides, I feel like it's just a result of giving a lot of young people in these rough environments uh, a lot of money and a voice. That's really what it is. And the social media part, that's really what it is. It's just a lot of young people with a lot of money getting on a song. Cause let's be real, bro. A lot of people don't need to rap. Like people get a little following on Instagram and some think they need to rap and stuff. When you don't need to rap, bro. But if you see somebody going up that's in the same situation as you, then you're going to want to rap. But I just think like all the explicit music, it's just a bunch of young people just you feel me, just hopping in the studios, learning something. Cause let's be real, it's about money. Like I'm pretty sure all they want to do is provide for themselves and their family. But I guess it is the way that they do it that turn people off. But like honestly, I'm listening to the music because like so I know a lot of people going to be
Why do you
like
listen to it if you know it's wrong?
Low battery.
because it
Please charge.
Because it feels good to listen to.
yeah it just
It's
sounds
primitive.
good and because I don't know it's like I don't know it's like
How does
something
it sound good if the content is trash? You can't answer it because it's.
I can't answer it. Music, you have the instrumental and you have the flow. And
So, bro, there are like motivational rappers out here with the same beats, the same flow. It's the content, bro. It gives you an adrenaline rush, bro.
I just feel like
The words give it energy.
it's easier to hear something. I mean, it's easier to listen to something that you're close to. Like obviously, we grew up in Baltimore. We all have different upbringings, but the majority of us, I feel like I don't know if this is a hot take or controversial take, but I feel like when we're born, I feel like it's a lot of stuff we just automatically gravitate to. If you get what I'm saying.
I mean, because of our environment.
Yeah, like you feel me? I forgot what I was ready to say. Y'all got me talking too much. Like I don't even talk this much. I got me talking too much. Like
Change it, man. Change
good way,
Change it.
good way or bad way.
In a good way.
Oh.
Starting to talk cool. I would like to blame it on the training that you're getting at Conscious Barbershop.
Yeah, I mean, like it's really Zion. You know, when hold on, let me finish. I'm just saying, because at first I was just here by myself. You know,
Please charge.
really ain't had nobody else here to motivate me and all that. I was upstairs. Yeah, I'm talking about like yeah, on my around my age range. You feel me? Somebody that was in a class with me. Then on that Zion came. You feel me? It's easier to hear take advice with somebody that's you feel me around your age. But you be like since you was out teaching the class, like that's automatic basically. But just another. It's a being around Zion is like a fresh experience. Cause like I be hanging around the demons and all that, the hood rats and all that. It's like nah, but no, it's just a fresh experience. You feel me? Say thank you, Zion.
Oh, I appreciate that. I'm focused on your line, bro.
All right, I'm done. I'm done for the day.
You said too much?
Mhm.
Yeah, definitely. Be right back with your family. 1 second. Commercial break. We're gonna have a commercial
Thanks.
Second.
Oh, there's
Yo, what's the nigga Clarence?
Clarence.
I was saying Clarence just sitting in the pad. Oh, all right. Very good. All right. Yeah, little stuff. Yeah. Wow.
You see that fake game?
Low
It is getting
battery.
better.
Please charge.
That fade is getting better. I mean, we need to work on it, but it's getting better though. That fade is getting better.
They missed it.
Oh, we ain't finished talking about this great.
Who missed what? They could have seen
Thank you. Thank you.
like one of the guys I cut yesterday.
Okay.
Or do you oil this?
Oh
Okay.
no, oil no.
Thank you.
You got it. You still got to oil.
Yeah, I actually have. I think I lost it.
I have oil.
I'm missing some of this family. Let me get one of the orders right quick.
Oh no, we're good. We appreciate it. I mean, what do you?
Hold on, can I get another rat?
What do you have? Actually,
You actually put one in the
no.
upstairs.
It's Miami water, fresh water.
Food coloring, bro. These?
What? What? The lemon?
No, I was
Oh, leave some more.
real
Leave some more of that.
trying to tell you. Three
Yeah,
bad
these guys
classes,
will
bro.
take- yeah, they'll take some.
I mean, you in person, so it should be cool. But what I had chemistry. I don't think they count chemistry, so it's really four.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold up.
And province that's crazy.
Hold up.
I don't even want to think about it.
Hold up, family. I gotta. This.
Low battery. Please.
Oh, you saw me on you. Oh, this just now. What's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you, bro.
Man,
Oh,
Jabari
man,
got clout.
good to see you. You in town for
I
now?
see you on YouTube.
Nah, for real. Just one of the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man.
You gotta stop by for a cut
yeah.
one of these days, man.
So this guy right here, man, was doing videos and stuff when we was doing my Toto.
Really?
He shot a lot of historical videos, man. Yeah. Man, he used to be mad frustrated. Them girls he used to be. I need more energy. All right, take it easy.
What's her name?
Dr. Butler.
Oh, Dr. Butler. I just started posting.
I'm about to leave.
Also, I just started posting on my Instagram. Y'all want to follow me?
So, fam, what we gonna do? I didn't realize the hour was so late. I was gonna continue with this conversation. Y'all gotta agree. Go right.
I'm not leaving until my mom comes.
Cam, you gotta.
A cut? You got
Cam, you
money?
gotta agree. Go right. All right. Yeah. So
How much you got?
Yeah, we're gonna have to
Got mine?
great stop. We was getting ready to go deep, but y'all know we with y'all this Friday. These guys will be back with y'all on Monday. We'll be back. I mean, not Monday. We'll be there on Tuesday, and we'll be back with these lives. We'll be back with more commercials. Hey, look. Hey, look, family. All right, see y'all later. Have a good one. All right, no problem. We're gonna end off today because we're gonna have to put this stuff up. We gotta break this tent down and everything that we have up. Get ready to wrap up for the day. But family, you know, for those that's watching, you know what I mean, support that GoFundMe. Yo, y'all see what we doing. You know, we training our barbers to be more than just putting hair on the floor. You know, it's about social, it's about topics, it's about different things, it's about changing lives in our community. That's what we are. We barbers, we doctors, we counselors, we do all of that, man. You know what I'm saying? So don't shortchange yourself and just think that you just cutting hair, you just putting hair on the floor. You helping to change lives, you helping to change the community in general, family. So, you know, with that being said, we thank y'all for joining us. And don't forget that the link is there. Man, y'all go, man. No matter how much it is, $5, $10, $1,000, $500, whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? Like, just go and contribute, keep it going. It's a movement that's going on right now for us to take things to the next level. Y'all see these young warriors and soldiers that we got out here right now. And man, the sky's the limit. And let's keep making it happen. Y'all want to say anything to close out? But Cam say donate.
Yeah, donate to the GoFundMe. Anything helps. If you want to learn how to cut hair, but also be in a positive environment, come do the boot camp. And if you're already cutting and you're struggling to fade, like you said, sign up for that fading class. And yeah, that's basically it. No, support us. We're giving back to the community. So
Yeah, I really hope everybody understands the value and the donations. The donations are helping keep the doors open so that we can continue to change lives, which is something that this barbershop has been doing for many, many years. So we appreciate any support given.
Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Thank y'all for joining, and spread the word, fam. Peace.